Hi and welcome to Best in Tesla. In today's episode, we're going to dive deep into a fascinating topic: how Tesla, the electric vehicle giant, managed to nearly wipe out its debt in just 2 decades. To fully appreciate the gravity of this achievement, remember that this is an industry where companies shoulder enormous amounts of debt for manufacturing and sales, a model that has been prevalent for over a century. Don't think people really understand the implication of this, how well positioned Tesla is to just grow exponentially, earning huge money on their return on investment. Meanwhile, the other legacy automakers continue to add on more debt and are losing money on their EV adventure. So let's check it all out and let's dive right in. To understand Tesla's exceptional financial trajectory, we'll turn to an enlightening analysis by Guru Focus. The report highlights the stark contrast between Tesla and the traditional automakers. Legacy car manufacturers have historically relied on accumulating substantial debts to produce and sell their products. Tesla, however, has carved out a unique path marked by robust cash flow and a significantly low debt profile. Consider this: Ford, one of the largest U.S. automakers, has a total long-term debt of a staggering $140 billion. GM, another major player, follows closely with a debt of $115 billion. In sharp contrast, Tesla's long-term debt stands at just below $1 billion. If that wasn't impressive enough, Tesla has a hefty $23 billion in cash in the bank, which after subtracting the debt leaves it with a surplus of $22 billion. And Tesla is already earning more money on the bottom line than both Ford and GM is on their net income, as we have seen in all of 2022 and in the first 2 quarters of 2023. So it is not like the old guys are just swimming in money. They are constantly trying not to go bankrupt. So how exactly has Tesla achieved this impressive financial performance? A few factors come into play. First and foremost, Tesla's impressive lineup of vehicles, and keeping it simply, with only 4 models to choose from. And of course, Tesla innovative new ways of producing cars. Jim Farley himself has been out saying they will never get as efficient and cost-effective as Tesla in production. Their cars, embedded with state-of-the-art technology, embody their commitment to renewable energy and sustainability. This has not only attracted a loyal consumer base but has also sparked investor interest. Second, the power of social media cannot be overstated. Elon Musk has masterfully leveraged this medium to create a buzz around the company. This has been instrumental in Tesla's transition from a startup to a corporation with a soaring stock value around 2020 as they entered the S&P 500 that I also made a video about, saying this was the game over moment as Tesla no longer was cash constrained. The soaring valuation brought another significant advantage: access to equity funding. This is unlike the typical debt financing that traditional automakers resort to, and it allowed Tesla to keep its debts low. Using equity financing, Tesla managed to maintain low ongoing debts, especially on debts generated before the company's stock really took off. Now, let's put these abstract figures into some concrete context by comparing Tesla's approach with that of Ford, a stalwart of the traditional auto industry. Ford is investing a hefty $1.8 billion to transform its Oakville assembly complex into a Canadian hub of electric vehicle manufacturing. While this seems like a significant move, the fine print reveals some challenges. This plant, despite the massive investment, will have a max production capacity of just 200,000 vehicles. And bear in mind, Ford has 60 factories worldwide that require similar overhauls. Tesla, in stark contrast, is taking a completely different route. They're planning to construct an entirely new factory factory in Mexico. They will achieve this feat in just 11 months on a sprawling 4,200 acres of land. This factory, experts predict, will be capable of producing an astounding 3 million vehicles, if not more. Yes, you heard it right. That's a whopping 15 times more vehicle production than Ford's Canada plant. The disparities become even more glaring when we delve into the financials. While Ford's $2 billion investment will generate something like $10 billion in revenue annually, Tesla's $10 billion investment is set to rake in a staggering $75 billion in revenue each year. What's more, despite these substantial investments, Ford might continue to bleed money on their EVs due to high production costs, while Tesla is expected to enjoy a healthy 20% margin on its massive revenue. So Tesla will probably have something like $15 billion in profits. So that factory will earn about $5 billion more in profits than Ford's does in revenue. Yeah, Tesla return on investment is just unreal compared to anyone else in the auto industry. This stark contrast beautifully showcases Tesla's innovative approach and highlights the struggles that legacy automakers face as they strive to transition their existing ICE assets to EVs. It's quite baffling how some industry watchers believe that Ford or similar companies are on the verge of catching up or even surpassing Tesla. Despite their efforts, companies like Ford, GM, and VW seem destined to accrue more debt. Their traditional profitable businesses are already beginning to shrink, and they are yet to turn a profit on their EV offerings. On the other hand, Tesla, with its effective financial management and groundbreaking business model, is powering ahead, raking in profits, and all but eliminating its long-term debt. In conclusion, Tesla's financial management and innovative strategies over the last 2 decades are truly revolutionary. As the EV sector continues to grow and dominate, it'll be fascinating to watch how traditional automakers navigate the challenges and try to play catch-up to Tesla's dominance. Hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow EV enthusiasts, and subscribe to my channel for more comprehensive and up-to-date information on Tesla and the wider world of electric vehicles. And thank you for watching. And until next time, take care out there and be nice.